Hi, my name is Benga Dewey. I'm here in Nigeria, and there is a reason for emphasizing that I'm in Nigeria. The first question is, what do I think, or why do I think black women die in childbirth? Unfortunately, you guys are in the UK and probably, well, let's say all over the world. But my experience in Nigeria, I would think it's a general health issue, health problem, medical issue. It's that of negligence. Negligence. The medical authorities in charge not doing what they're supposed to do. For instance, I lost a person, wife, at the birth of our first child after 8 years, precious baby. She was 37 years old, and they didn't take a cervical measurement. So the head of the baby was locked in for hours, but she has a high threshold of pain, so she wasn't complaining. And the nurses and doctors go, no, 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 there's nothing wrong with her. When she's in labor, you would know she'd be screaming. Cut a long story short, her womb ruptured. They sewed the womb back, and she had pulmonary embolism. I mention this embolism because if you go to America, Vanessa Williams and what's her name again, Jay-Z's wife, they both had health issues at childbirth. They both nearly died. And what happened with them was that there was neglect as well because they were black women, because they complained. Vanessa, I think, complained, or is it Serena, the champion? She complained, but she's had pulmonary embolism issues before. So she knew she was gasping for breath. She yelled and told the nurses, this is what has happened. So even with all her affluence, she almost lost her life because she's black. If it was a white woman, they would have rushed to it. And this brings in a subtle racism. Subtle racism. The Center for Disease Control in America says black women are likely to die in childbirth 4 to 5 times more than white women. Why? Because they pay attention to the white women more than they do the black people, regardless of your fame, your wealth, or whatever. What do we need to do quickly in Africa? We need to do what we know we can do. The little things, the basic things, the little checks that you need to check. There is a list of checks. Why you won't go through the checks, I don't understand. To the glory of God, I'm remarried. I almost lost our childbirth. Why? Because the doctor forgot a gauze this big like a ball in her. And she started complaining about this pain. But she's so strong, she was wide awake. And she knew the gauze they're talking about, they didn't bring it out. So she insisted. And when they went on her and they brought the gauze out, this doctor was pleading with her not to tell the boss, the CMD of the hospital. Brings me to the last thing we must do. Let us hold these people accountable. Let us hold them responsible. Childbirth is so easy that I don't understand why today people still die from childbirth. It's horrible. It happens all over the place in Africa. And it is all negligence. A laziness of one nurse, one doctor, a lady in my church, Mama Obutoye had lost her first child. And the nurse that did it disappeared. Once the nurse discovered the patient was dead, they gave her, I think, too much the pain injection or whatever. And she died. Why would a nurse be the one injecting? A nurse has no business injecting during a cesarean operation. These are the things that we deal with in Africa. It's a little bit better in the UK, in America. If in America, black women are likely to die more than white women, ratio 4 or 5 to 1, you can imagine what it is in Nigeria. We're all black. and we just do as we please. Thank you very much for this opportunity. God bless you.